So if you're watching from the YouTube end, this is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. I decided I wanted to do a afternoon stream. This is the second stream for today. We're just gonna wait till more people enter chats, but in the meantime, my goal is to hit 4,000 watch time hours by the end of this year so I can join the YouTube partnership program. Uh, Essentially, skip to the part where chat enters. I'm just gonna fix my mic here and then we'll get started. Okay, so I got the mic set up, and then our next step, we're probably going to. Let me just lower my chair here. It feels a bit high. There we go. We'll just pop into chat here so I can respond to when everyone arrives in as well. So, okay, so it looks like I do have the link for chat. I'm just gonna put it on the right side of my screen. I kind of like doing it here the most. Take out the volume so you don't see me, but yeah, okay. It's pretty crazy how it's already the 10th stream, and it's also really too bad I deleted one of the streams, but it's okay, it is what it is. But we'll keep producing these streams, and then we'll probably go from there. But I normally have a consistent schedule around like 10, 11, 12-ish EST, but I thought I'd do an afternoon stream to kind of test the waters to see how sort of this would go. I do have a bit of spare time, so want to test out to see how that would sort of work. More people are like probably out of school, out of work, or whatever. So I thought maybe people are going to be on the live streams a lot more. So we'll see if people are coming in. Will you watch the stream? Okay, so I went ahead and started a poll. So as more people progressively come in, we can see like what are the results of that poll and stuff. But normally it's positive. It's never been ever super negative. We normally have a supportive community. Hey, what's going on? I'm Mohammed. Are you also from sort of like the Middle East? Or are you based here in Canada? Because I do have the last stream I had a bit of a Middle Eastern audience. Oh, another Mohammed. What the frick? The Candelora sauce is the best Vietnamese sauce when used with the chicken curry in your beautiful pen. I don't even know what the heck bro was talking about. What's your opinion on? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I was talking about that on the last stream as well. Yeah, Charlie Kirk assassination's pretty nuts. Like, I don't wish death upon anyone, and it's really sad. Rest in peace. But I hope everything goes well with his. I think he had a wife and kids, and then his extended family and friends too as well. I hope everything's okay. But no one deserves death under any rights whatsoever, unless it's old age. So really sad to hear. This is very recent news. But I have no idea what the second Mohammed is saying. But first Mohammed, I wonder if you're a Canadian man. Hello, hello, welcome. But it looks like there's more people in this chat. I think maybe I should start doing an afternoon live stream. I'm glad I can see more and more people being supportive with streamer W's. Yeah, no, I mean like regardless of like whatever the person's view is, I don't think anyone deserves death as a result of it. Like I think there has to be more of like a humanitarian way to handle all this. Again, I'm like understudied, so I just heard about what happened, but I don't know too much about who this guy is and like what's going on with him. But I know he was like a public speaker of some sorts, so without saying too much, yeah, I don't wish death upon anyone, you know what I mean? So it's just very sad to hear. Regardless of like whatever views the bro had. But yeah, he was a 1993 man. He's just a little older than me. I'm like younger by like years past. Like maybe yeah, I'm like kind of a lot younger, but yeah, it's a while. Ah, okay, well have a nice yo no, stick around, bro. Yeah. I think the point of these streams is this isn't to increase my watch time hours. So my goal for the end of this year is to get 4,000 watch time hours. Each stream can slowly but surely affect the results of the 4,000 watch time hours, and it does affect that final goal. So I can enter the YouTube monetization program. So if y'all stick around, drop a comment and leave a like, that'll help out honestly tremendously. Do one of those cool side likes too, like the heart. Gotta watch some Rainbow Siege, but I'll definitely sub. Oh, like Splinters. What is that? Rainbow Siege. It's kind of like a old name, isn't it? It's like an old series. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Siege. I feel like that's an older game, you know? That sounds like Modern Warfare 2 type days game. I remember hearing that. Oh, let's see. Gotta watch some Six Siege. Yeah, it's a little older. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like my generation. Like I used to like grind Modern Warfare 2 and all that. Used to like watch FaZe back in the day as well, before like the FaZe they are now with all the streamers. Used to be like FaZe Adapt, FaZe Rain, like Tico, FaZe Blaziken, Banks, Tommy. Yeah, that's like prime FaZe days, you know, like New York House. They do updates and it's super fun. But yeah, I wonder if you're like that kind of era FaZe mans, like before all like the Jason the Ween stuff have been joining FaZe or whatever, and like the Lacey's and uh Ronaldo or Ronnie, whatever his name is. But yeah, they do updates still, and it's super fun. Oh, that's good to hear. Like they're still updating a relatively old game. I'm guessing you play on Steam. I don't know if that's even like available on like normal platforms like PS5 or Xbox, whatever the new one is. I'm so out of touch, you know, on status. What's the newest Xbox, anyways? Yeah. So you're Steam mans. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Xbox. Oh, Series S now. Is that what it is? I remember back in the day, Xbox 360 was prime, but then after the 360, it just went on like a slippery downward slope, and now the PS5 is like definitely the goated console for sure. And then we go into like the Switch. It's on Xbox and PS5. True, yeah. I would get a PS5. I think PS5s are genuinely better, but then again, I haven't gamed in like a very, 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 very long time. So, but glad that you're sticking around for a bit. That's nice of you. And to the rest of the people who are still watching stream, feel free to drop a comment too as well. Uh, Engagement is awesome for the channel, and it'll help the 4,000 watch time hours too as well. Oh shoot, we got like 13 mans in here. That's great. If you're coming from work or school, whatever it may be, and we're currently on Eastern Standard Time of the recording of this live stream. Um, what's up? What's going on? Drop a comment. This is a road to 4,000 watch hours. Welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, it'd be cool to see a comment from you and to know that you're here again. But yeah, let's drop a comment now. Yo, what's up, everyone? And then we got some traction on the yo. Damn, we got 100% no, no. Yeah, that's crazy. This is the first time I ever got like a negative result from me, Paul. We gotta get some yeses in the chat. That'd be really sick. Okay, in the meantime, before as people, yo, what's up, Dizos? How's it going, bro? Are you good? You coming from like work or school or something? That'd be like the normal situation for most mans. Oh, yes, sir. We got a yes. Let's get it, yo. Yo, thank you, homies. I'm coming from Toronto. Yeah, yeah, I'm also in the greater Toronto area. So I'm sorry to hear that, man. You're probably in like some major traffic if it's around 5 p.m. It's like 5:02 EST. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you're commuting. Well, it sounds like you're commuting. So if you are, like, I'm sorry. Wherever you are, my guy. That DVP traffic, you know what I mean? Or going into the 401, going west to east on the 404 is like terrible, or even like entering from the 400 going into the 401. Brutal, absolutely brutal. Especially during rush time hours. I can't be asked and I don't even bother. If I go anywhere, I wait till after like 6:30 and then I go out. Yeah, I can't take Toronto traffic sometimes. If you're a northern man, it's like anywhere below the 401 is like a non-negotiable not do. DVP is terrible. Side roads are just atrocious, and you basically just have to wait. It's more reasonable to travel from east to west on the 401, but even then you'll encounter some really shite traffic. So respect to all y'all. Just answering something. Yeah, traffic isn't definitely Sam. Hey from Calgary. Yo, what's going on? I feel like I've seen you in my normal shorts comments before, Sam Brown. How's it going? Uh, if you don't mind answering, like which quadrant of Calgary you're from? I think as previously mentioned in previous streams, I used to be in the northwest, a bit in the northeast, on the left side of Deerfoot. But yeah, I was used to be a Brentwood man's, but I recently moved back to Calgary or Toronto, but I do miss Calgary here and there. So what's up? What's up? Northwest, but right on the center. Oh, okay, yeah, you're one of those. Yeah, like in the Vivo area, there was like a street that like directly separated the northwest and the northeast. So yeah, it makes sense if you're like on one side or the other. You're basically like in that area neighborhood. Like around the Vivo area is like where it sort of separates from the northwest and the northeast. So if you're like, makes sense. Like in reference, Sage Hills is definitely northwest for sure. So is like Dalhousie, um, Brentwood, Crowfoots. Those are northwest neighborhoods. But if you're going to like Country Hills, Harvest Hills, yeah, those are more like debatable. But they seem northwesty, but they actually aren't. But yeah. By the way, if you're tuning into the stream, how's the audio quality? Do I sound okay and good? Just sort of making sure here. Oh, looks like we got 50-50 on the votes. Respect to the homies who are like voting. A vote is better than no vote, so I'll take that any day of the week. So let's go like how's everyone's in chat? Top fans. It's pretty cool how it does a top fan. Oh yeah, no, I did not realize Holly Rocket, Mobu354. Thank you guys for what does it even mean? 75 XP. So a top fan and XP. I wish you guys can see this so I can screen it, but I'll just read it for all you guys. So what's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top three get a special badge in the live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. So it looks like a current first spot is Holly or Holy. That's really dope. How do you get onto the leadership or leaderboard? Hi. Oh, yo, what's up? Too deep thing. Yo, good to see you. We have a reoccurring guest. He likes to roast me, but I'm glad to yo, we got an IRL man's. Yo, how come you don't go to practice? Yo, reach Pickering tonight. So you don't train anymore? Conrock or Robin? Yo, what's up? Yo, if you're still in stream, this guy above me, a too deep thing, yo, he always roasts my ass, but as long as he's watching, I'm trying to hit 4,000 watch time hours by the end of the year. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 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 okay. Because you don't even, there was like a few bridge practices, and I haven't even seen you there too. Yo, this is like, I had one guy from Calgary in the chat, like that I actually knew, and then I had Henry from Michigan, and now Conrock's in the chat. Yo, that's so sick. It's nice to see. Yeah, bro. It's because I don't see you because you don't really come to practice. I'll be going to Pickering tonight, so yeah. Hopefully, you're still practicing, or at least I don't know. Like, hopefully, you can come back at some point in time. Like you and Ricky, I haven't seen you guys in a minute, but I'm glad to also see Too Deep thing too. Yo, Too Deep, you're free to roast me as much as you want. Go ahead, as long as you stick around. Yeah, for sure. Yo, bro, it's good to see you. I'm not just doing I tried, yo. I'm trying to expand, my guy. This counts towards watch time hours, so the more times I stream, the more exposure I get, and then I'll get that YouTube partnership program. So I'm truly, I guess I'm trying to grind it. So, and then after this, I'll probably go to Pickering. It's like 507, but yeah, uh, but yeah, too deep thing. I don't even know where you're from, bro. But go ahead and roast me. Like you're more than welcome to if you're still in chat. Yeah, that'd be really sick. Let me check the top fans at the minute. Oh shit, my boy, yo, Conrock, number 3, yo, 75 XP, whatever that means. Mobu is or is in the chat but doesn't want to drop a comment, fair plays. If you're watching, like Mobu, as long as you stay in chat for a hot minute, that's fine. Ah, man. Well, whatever you want to do is like up to you, you know? It's all about like freedom of choice. Too deep thing? Sure, sure. Like as long as you stick around for a while, it'll help out the watch time tremendously. So too deep thing, like what are you up to today? Yeah, if you're also it's so random, but Goodfellas, I'm pretty sure that's a movie, or if that's a stream with like Cal Freezy and Chip. Goodfellas podcast. It's like yeah, Cal Freezy, or what's it called? Fellas podcast. The Fellas podcast. All right, yo. Hopefully you get a speedy recovery there. Sorry to hear that, bro. I got a cold and sore throat. Yeah, to be fair though, like I don't know which area you're from, but what's it called? The weather change is kind of crazy. Like today was a pretty hot day, at least in like the Toronto area, and then like tomorrow it'll be hot again, and then last week it was cold. But yeah, just rest up. Yeah, I agree. Yo, you gotta take that like Robitussin. I feel like pill medication typically doesn't work, so I like to do like Robitussin, Benadryl, all that. So I am not him. Hello, hello, welcome to chat. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Too Deep Things sickness. We can wish him a speedy recovery. No one wants to be sick. It sucks. It's you have a lot of things on your mind, but the moment you get sick, that's the only thing you want to fix. So you're probably experiencing that right now. So hopefully your health is good. I am not him. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. It's so funny when you see people from like real life. Because like of course I haven't met like a lot of you. You guys are just like viewers from the short doom scrolling feed, but yeah, it's good to see like actual people I know and stuff. I am a bit sick. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that too. Let's hope you speedy recovery. Again, like health becomes the number one priority as soon as you get sick, over all other things. So hopefully we'll get you y'all can get in a better place. The weather was fine. Suddenly the temperature increased, and then now the cold weather is normal again. Meanwhile, I got a cold. Yeah, it's the weather change, man. I don't know. When you say suddenly the temperature increased, it's exactly. You know, it's just that time of the year, seasonal transition. It's kind of the worst. Like the morning you wear a jacket, but the afternoon you can wear a t-shirt. It's just such a weird time, September. Seasonal transitioning time is like so weird. And same with specific times during the spring. It's like you wear your spring jacket and then it's suddenly above 20 degrees. But if you are American, what's 20 degrees in Fahrenheit? And then it becomes like 68 Fahrenheit. Like, you know what I mean? 20 degrees. Like one day will be like above 20 and 68. And the next will be below. I feel like that's sort of what makes people sick. People can't adapt to specific temperatures. The weather's where's the crazy? Whereabouts are you from, man? I wish. Oh, the stream is lagging a bit, isn't it? Middle East. Yo, for whatever reason, we're getting a lot of Middle Eastern viewers. So we had a Saudi Arabia man's, and then we also had an Iranian man's, and then um yo, wise guy, welcome. Um but what's it called? Well, we had a Moroccan like the last chat, but that's not really Middle East. That's like South America, but still like Arabic people. But I know there's different types. There's like Persian and Arabic, so that's pretty extensive and different. But yeah, the weather is scorching hot in my country, Middle East. So Or so the crazy. Yo, even got some inter-chat things going on here, so respect. That's dope. Yeah, exactly. Morocco's like Africa. But so Too Deep thing, there was a guy or a man's in the chat last time who is from Morocco. So, oh, Persian man's. Nice to. So, like, I'm from Toronto. We have a really good Persian community here. There's a lot of Persian food. If you go along like Richmond Hill, there's a Persian, like Little Persia, basically. And then Aurora, like Main Street's also Persian. Yeah, very. Oh, and certain parts of Steeles and Finch, like Young and Steeles, is really Persian too as well. We have a growing Persian and immersive Persian community here. So welcome to the chat, and you're probably welcome if you're in Toronto or Torontonian. But yeah, if you're a Persian man's like ever come to Canada, you'll feel right at home. You definitely have a community here. Uh, yeah, I agree with Wise Eye. Make sure to like this stream and then like everything else, share it, and then subscribe to the video. That'd be so sick. Or subscribe to the channel. Will help out a lot. Let's check out the top fans, by the way. So deep, 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 deep thing, or too deep thing is number one, and then we got Holly Rocket and Mobu354. Well, we got a lot of viewers in chat. Some people just choose not to type in chat, but I'm glad, regardless, you're just watching and viewing, just like from the side. As long as you stick around to the end, that's really dope. How do I get rid of the poll? The poll just keeps like showing up here. Let's just like get rid of the poll from now. There you go. Iron Mix. Okay, I'm gonna look at chat from here, and you probably have noticed I've been like kind of looking over there. So Iron makes some good stories based on movies too. Yeah, never had a chance to watch any Iranian movies, but I'll definitely check it out on my free time. I think my biggest segue to that, I'll probably check out Netflix because I do have like a Netflix account. I am not him. I am not him. Like, whereabouts are you in Canada? Like, what main province? I wish I was in Canada. Iran hasn't seen rain. Yeah, I guess the grass is greener on the other side, but I wouldn't mind not having winter at the same time. Winter sucks, so can't have them all. Grass is always greener on the other side. No one likes a Canadian winter except if you're like a snowboarder or like a hockey player, but most people just dread it. I think I am not him can also agree Canadian weathers are like can get really bad, especially in like Winnipeg, Calgary, like Saskatoon, like even the Northwest Territories. Winter is my favorite. Yeah, exactly. Um, well, girlfriend and summer is also good too, but I'm into. Okay, yo, I'm also Toronto man's. Welcome. Winter is my favorite season though. Yeah, like I get it's really cool if you have experienced winter before, but if you experience probably more the like kind of around the 2 to 3 years of winter, then it gets kind of a pain. I'm not really a fan of winter. Like it would be nice to live in like a four seasons summer, so you can just wear a shirt and shorts all year round. And I do won't reveal too much information due to like privacy, but I do have a girlfriend. Yes. But glad to see there's some feedback in chat here. Oh, I hear my live stream here. No, I do. I genuinely so. Hey man, as long as you like stay in chat, like I don't mind at all. You can you can feel free to speak as AG, what's going on? Yes, I feel like I have seen you before. What's going on? Sup. But too deep thing, you can express your own opinion however you feel like. You can say whatever you want. It's free speech and you can say whatever you need to. For me, as long as you stick around and chat, I'll gladly be able to answer it, whether it's nice or mean. Stick around. I have to go. I will sub in like I am not him. Yo, check out my long form videos too. Get me to 4,000 watch time hours. This is the main reason for the streams in the first place. So definitely do that and see ya. Bye, bro. So AG, what's going on? Sup. Let's check the top fans. Deep is top dog. Yo, if we can also like the stream too. Oh yeah, we do have a like. We have 6 likes. Okay, nothing much today. Okay, tell me something. Am I a guy or girl? Um, I don't know. I have no idea. Nothing much. You? Bro's a guy. I don't know, but yeah, I'm okay. Uh, I feel like most people are like coming from work or school or something. That's pretty chill. Just trying to hit 4,000 watch time hours. Which countries would I like to visit? So I recently just came back from a trip to Japan. So now I would love to check out places like Amsterdam, Belgium, more parts of France and the UK, and then I also like to visit Taiwan and Singapore too. I feel like that would be amazing. Uh, Fair, but I don't know. Like I have no idea. I'm not one to judge. I don't like to judge too much. Fair play as they do, but I don't think uh, gender identifications like that important. As long as we get along equally as a community, I think everything's fine without getting too much into gender identities and all that. As long as we're uh, so as long as we can identify as we please and then get along, I think we're good on that part. But yeah, yeah, make a trip out. I think if you go off season, Warsaw, it's probably your best bet. But be aware if you're flying over, the 12-hour flights are brutal over to Asia if you're from the Americas. So definitely prepare for like a 12 to 11 to 10-hour flight plus. Really brutal, but when you get there, it's worth it. If you want a shorter flight, just head on over to like Europe or something, or you can travel into the Canada or the States, but it's really the same thing. Like if you travel anywhere in Canada, you're still gonna see like a Superstore or Freshco or something. So it's not that fun, in my opinion. I like traveling out of Canada, and the States is kind of like a similar vibe. If you've already been to two states, if you I've already been to like New York and California, and like the Northwest and Seattle's, I've been to like Florida. So I think after that, the states, I'm pretty good. Peter, great. I'm from Calgary. Yo, Falco, what's going on? 60 FPS, mans. I used to be from Calgary. What part of Calgary are you from? And Pete, great. Asian Waldo. Yeah, that's what's up. I got the glasses. I just need the striped shirt. Bro, get out. Yeah. I feel like AG's supporting me, so like, yo, AG's the guy. Yo. AG's the goat. And then I've never been on a plane before. Turbulence scary. Yeah, no, just make your way towards a flight, but make sure you got your passports and stuff ready if you're a Canadian. Uh, because if you want to go to Service Canada, the line's crazy and you have to pay a fee for your passport. Make your way out, and if it's like a money thing, um, just save up and then you'll be able to travel. I'm not supporting you. All you can see, AG. Um, I feel like this. I don't know. Outside of Calgary, it starts which. Oh, bros and Airdrie mans. Yo, Airdrie's deep. Holy, I'm sorry to hear that. Now I'm kidding. I've been to Airdrie once. Don't be shy. I don't even know what. Yes, too deep thing. You are the number one, but you are kind of creeping me out. Or I feel like the rest of the chat can agree. But you kind of give me like creepy vibes. Whatever. Outside of Calgary starts which A the letter you will guess no guess maybe. No, I feel like it has to be Airdrie. No, I don't want to see PH. I don't want to see PH mans in this chat. Hell no. How would you say? Yeah, you just are too deep. You're just kind of like a weird person. It's midnight here. I got to go. Oh dang, Maritimes mans or Europe man. See you later. Bye bye bye. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, see, even Falco thinks he's weird. You're a weirdo. It's interesting doing these afternoon streams. Not something I normally do, but it will help the trajectory of the channel because hopefully I can monetize. Where are we at right now? We are at, as of today's recording, we are at 1,340 valid public watch time hours. I'm not gonna be happy with your other ones. Okay, yeah. No, he can go. He's a bit weird. It's fine. I'm sorry. I don't. So well, so 1,340 valid public watch time hours, and my goal is to hit 4,000. Eventually, we'll get there, one step at a time. But yeah, let's see top fans here. It's still deep. Seems like everyone has a similar amounts of XP. I wish I could show you guys top fan screen here, but is there a way to block two? I kind of want to block. Put user in timeout. Hide this channel. I'm not gonna. Where do you? I'm in the Toronto area, Falco. So I used to be in Calgary, but yeah, I moved over. Is there a way to? AG, you are good. It's just a round glass. Okay, how to block to use the don't recommend channel. Hide user from my channel. All right, well. Hide user on this channel. There you go. Okay, yeah. I think we need to. I'm not really feel. I think too deep thing is like kind of making things a little weird, and it's kind of. I'm just assuming it might affect other people too as a reflection of that. So we're just gonna go ahead and just keep him hidden, and then if he enters chat, we'll continue to do that moving forward. He's asking like gender identification questions and like very creepy questions and such. So I don't want that to be in reflection of whoever's watching and the viewers and stuff like that. So who are you timing out? Yeah, so too deep thing. And then thank you, but he is the goat. Who's the goat? Too deep thing? I don't know. But yeah, no, thank you guys like for respecting that. But I think he too deep thing sort of has a weird vibe. So I don't think we AG I guess. But yeah, I don't want to condemn that type of uh, vibe and behavior in like my type of uh, stream here. So we're just going to rid of that healthily. So, but yeah, what's going on? Any updated news with everyone here? What's up? What's up? Just on my computer here. But yeah, again, so this is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. We are currently at 1,340 valid public watch time hours. It seems like every single day I do these streams, the number keeps continuously increasing. I'm not sure if I have another time to make a long form video this week, but in return, I'm probably gonna double down on the streams so I can like match that sort of. But I do have to make another video for next week because that video needs to go under like inspection with like Insta360. But yeah, why are you glazing today? He was weird. Yeah, see, even Falco kind of like his vibe is kind of weird. Like he's asking me some like odd questions and then he's like roasting. I don't know, bro's weird. I do not like too deep thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? And if you guys kind of like have that feeling, I don't want that to be a reflection of this chat and kind of like to spoil the mood and stuff like that. So I thought we just rid of him. And Nathaniel, what's up? What's going on? Sup, bro? Um, the assumption is most people are coming from home or no, not home, like school or work. So if you're settling down at home, like what's up? What's going on? This is a road to 4,000 watch time hours and we are at 1,340 watch time hours, I think. Yeah, 1,340 valid public watch time hours. Our goal is to get 4,000, which will hit with these streams and stuff. So nice to see everyone in chat. So hi. And then just to double check, I just want to make sure I am plugged into the DJI mic mini. How is it going, people? And if you hear me clearly, just let me know in chat too as well. And then actually we'll start up a poll. So He might have been. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. I could definitely get the vibes. I don't know why he was asking like what type of gender I was. Like, I think it's not. You're already there. It's 2025. You're not supposed to like assume people's genders. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like a weird question to ask, especially on like the internet or something. I could be like bait or something. I don't know too as well. So I like to stay politically correct and defensive, not to like hurt or affect anyone's feelings and such. People should be allowed to uh, identify as to wherever they want, and in terms of like sexuality, they need to identify as how they please and to that whole matter too as well. So we need to, yeah, totally family friendly. Of course, this is like a PG-13 atmosphere. We don't want to be a bad influence or reflection, because I think the vast majority of the audience is a bit younger. On my analytics, they will say they're 18 to 25, but that's just younger folks saying they're 18 to 25 because uh, they want to be able to use YouTube to the fullest capabilities. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Falco. So if you're watching, some young youth, you're very young, but we got to make a good influence in return. So make sure that you're in a good place. Don't want to have you in like a weird environment or anything like that. So, but yeah, if you have, don't see. Yeah, AG, I mean, I totally agree with that too as well. It's always better to be defensive than offensive, if you know what I mean. Protect yourself. Make sure you're like all set. Don't want to be in like a bad situation. Uh, we encourage safety here on the channel and make sure everyone's in a good, sort of space and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, just be a little aware next time. Just make sure you're doing the right thing, safety, and yeah, all that. So. But it's good that AG's looking out for you. That's just like goes to show the respect. You know what I mean? So how was your day? Oh, myself? Yeah, it was pretty chill. So essentially, uh so I finished editing another video, which is probably gonna come out this Sunday because I wanna Sunday is like the most active YouTube day of the week, which is why a lot of creators post on Sunday. And I also posted a short too as well. It's Insta360 Ace Pro 2 versus GoPro Hero 13 light mode. Definitely check out that short as well. And what else did I do? I did a live stream this morning. I ate like lunch and dinner. Just finished dinner recently, so I thought I'd hit up another live stream here because I don't think I have another timer period to make one more video for this week. I just have to focus on the video for uh, next week. So yeah. How was your day? How was it going? I'm just answering a message here, but yeah, feel free to drop a comment in chat. Sorry, that's self promo. Well, I mean, to be fair though, that's exactly what I did. Like, I didn't. I was just not up to really anything else, and like my primary focus just to get into the YouTube partnership program as much as possible. But yeah, if you guys want to help me get to that goal, that's like, I feel like that's like what I think about a lot. I just want to get into the YouTube partnership program. It was actually really cool. There was this guy in the last live stream. He was like some English teacher, and then I recently just subscribed to his channel. Dope guy, giving me advice and stuff. Like really super helpful and all that. But glad to see there's still some feedback in chats. That's really dope. And then we'll see here. I gotta pop into like the live stream again. Okay, so we're volume off. We got 7 likes in the queue, which is so dope. Hello. So tomorrow's Friday for all y'all folks. I don't know if you guys have weekend plans. Kind of soaking up the sun before the weather gets a lot worse. But I'm just looking at the top fans. It looks like we have a lot of people kind of like in and out, which is cool. I'm glad people were able to stick around for as long as they were able to, and even just to stop by. I do appreciate stuff like that quite a bit. But yeah, let's see here. Feel free to drop. Stop it, dude. You are not. Sure, no, I mean like I will stop just as long Dr. Dark Devil, as long as you stick around, make sure you keep watching. Uh I've been sub for a long time since you started posting. Uh like did you Falco, did you find me on like shorts? Is that how you found me? Yeah, Dr. Dark, feel free to stay as long as you want. Roast me as much as you want, as long as you yeah, keep going. So your content has your music load and you stream for 3 people. The music in your video, as long as you get cloud. Well, I want so the goal Dark Devil is to yeah, it popped up. I've been so for a long time since you started posting. Oh, cool. That me, I'm assuming that my stream popped up, but for Dark, yeah, no, it's Falco. Yeah, well, haters are the motivators. But let's see his comment. Your content is loud, and you stream for. Yeah, maybe I can lower the volume. I think the Ryan Trahan song's a bit loud sometimes, but as long as you get so yeah, again, like I'm just trying to hit 4,000 watch time hours. That's like the primary goal. Motherfucking handle people in the stream read. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's like a. Yeah, I know, right? That would be so hard. As long as bro's like watching, that's fine. But yeah, hopefully that'll be the goal. Maybe one day we'll get to 100 people in chat plus, and then that'll be super cool. Therefore, that would positively affect the stream and my watch time hours, and then like eventually I can get to the YouTube partnership program. That is the goal for this year. So we're currently at 1,340 public watch time hours, and then progressively we can hit that 4,000 watch time hour mark, and that'd be amazing and great. So this is the goal. I'm here for 1 minute and I'm talking. Yo, yeah, if you're top, glad you could stick around. Get out of here, more subs than you. Yo, Falco's the dog, yo. Thank you, Falco. Yeah, no, I mean, regardless of like your opinions or views, as long as you stick around, yeah, keep coming. Gladly, but just as long as you, yeah, watch to the end, like, stay number one. That'd be the greatest thing ever. That's actually like more appreciated than like totally appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. I totally realized, but like it's not the no, I don't think I want to ban him. I feel like I want to keep him around because like he's actually like directly affecting my public watch time hours. He's not as weird as Too Deep. Too Deep is a little weird. Um, well, it's a bit of a goal of mine, but also I am in the talks with like a lot of like companies like Insta360. So yeah, so even if I'm in the YouTube partnership program, that's a good platform, and then more sponsorships and companies will come my way too as well. So I was working a contract, but I'm trying to focus on YouTube this year, so it's kind of a goal of mine. So I don't think he's like swearing necessarily, so it's fine. Yes, you talk and no. So if you want to go ahead and check out my video, Insta360 Ace Pro 2 versus GoPro Hero 13, check out that video. And now you claim you were in talks. Yeah, no, sure. If I'm lying, go ahead. I can't convince you otherwise, you know. You know what I mean, Falco? So much hate. Oh my god. But definitely, as long as you stick around, like, remain number one. Like, that's perfectly fine. No problem. As long as you're not weird, like, too deep thing, then that's fine. No, it's not your fault at all. Don't worry. So, yes, exactly. I am. So that's no problem. Uh, if you have a goal to obtain, then that's no problem. As long as you stick around for a long time, then it's good with me. Glad you can handle by and then stay on the stream. That's so dope. But let's take a look here. Feel free to drop another comment if you want. That'd be amazing. Again, the goal for the end of this year is to get 4,000 watch time hours. We're at 1,340, and sooner or later by the end of the year, we'll probably hit that. More and more videos will be posted, etc., so on and so forth. So we'll get her done. 100% for sure, we'll get her done. We'll do another poll. Okay, that I don't like then. Bro's my worst enemy. That I'm not cool for. I think at that rate, we're probably going to annex you because I don't want any strikes or any sorts. So hide user on this channel. I think that was like the sort of the threshold. Yeah, don't do that. Falco, I don't know if you're still in chat, but yeah, we're trying to sort of get this guy out of the queue here. Remove. Is that how you do it? But yeah, I think that's better. But yeah, if anyone's in chat, feel free to drop a comment. That'd be really dope. Whoever's still in chat, that's really dope. Glad you could stop by. Hello, new people in the chat. Feel free to ask me a question. This is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. We're at 1,340 at the minute, and we're getting closer and closer to that goal to hit the YouTube partnership. So tune in, ask questions, and then we'll get her done and get it started here. Seems like we have some. The top fans have mostly remained pretty similar, which is dope. But yeah, to anyone, feel free to drop a comment. I'll probably exit out around the 1 hour mark, and then we'll probably stream again once again tomorrow. Continuously grind until we get to that point, you know what I mean? So that'll be sick. Connect your online. the YouTube partnership program is a very hard thing to accomplish, but over time it is possible, and then we'll definitely get that done. 4,000 hours is definitely no joke, but eventually, sooner or later, that will be possible for sure as time and time progresses. What's monetization policy? Newest videos, big proportion. I'm just looking at the guidelines for the YouTube monetization program or policies. Interesting look here. But yeah, I think I make pretty original content. This is all coming from me. It's not like repurposed from somewhere else. So yeah, it's good that I think I might be eligible most likely. So it's good to know. Promotion, podcasts, etc. Feel free to drop a comment. Stretch up here, but let's see. We got a few more viewers kicking in and coming in and stuff. How's it going? Feel free to drop a comment. This is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. So biking POV. If no viewers are coming, I'm probably gonna drop at the hour mark. We're at 52 minutes right now, so before then, definitely feel free to drop a comment. And if nothing happens as a result of that, I'll probably head out relatively soon. But yeah, feel free still at this moment in time. Then we'll get into more detail with the chat and stuff. Good thing I don't have any copyright strikes on my channel. But yeah, we are at 5,965 subscribers, and that number is slowly growing day by day. And we're actually at 538k shorts views, which is cool, but in order to be able to attain 10 million shorts views is quite difficult, so I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's see, other analytics. Whoa, last 48 hours, 51k. That's really cool. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'll just drop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're watching from the YouTube end, this is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my new comparison short. And check out my long form videos too as well. And peace out. Oh, no, wait. People are coming in. What's up, people? Drop a comment if you're just joining chat right now. Feel free to. I was about to end chat or a video, but if you want to contribute to the chat and ask me a question of any kind, if you recognize me from the YouTube Shorts algorithm, go ahead and let me know and stuff like that. That'd be really dope. I think we might end shortly, depending. But yeah, if you're in chat and want to drop a comment, feel free to. 100% for sure. Just looking at my computer here, just Okay, I think we're gonna drop on the live stream if no one wants to make a comment. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Watch my long form videos to the end, and peace out. See you later.